Everybody meet Goldie, the goldfish that could. He's hiding from us right now. He's a little camera shy. There he is. Oh no, what's that? Oh no, that was him just being a little shiny little boy. I thought it was a little imperfection, which they're bound to have, you know. But he's so cute. Anyway, that's his name, Goldie. Don't know if it's female or male, but we're going to go with Goldie. Also have a common feeder fish in here. It's a common little goldfish. I had them in here for a while already, so that's fine. But look at Goldie. Anyway, he's become now our pet for our fish room. Yeah, he's not for sale or anything, but we're gonna try to grow him out, you know, as big as I can. And actually, I'm gonna be putting in the other goldfish I have in here, so we'll have a total of 4 in here. Him, this big chunky dude that we've had in here, but I'm gonna wait for him to finish the quarantine. See if we can spot him over here. Need a name for that one too. We might do a different one for this. I really like the name. I saw one of my subscribers commented down. I forgot the name actually now, but kind of stuck with me. So we might stick with that. But yeah, we have this guy. We have 2 upstairs that I need to move down here, which are probably going to come down first before that. But yeah. Actually, let's transfer him. He's already been here for about a week. The 2 little guys are going to be transferring out, so this dad node can get its own aquarium. Actually, this dad node is going to also come out and go in my stingray aquarium. Now that he's been quarantined for more than enough time, and he's chilling, but he's been picking at these little goldfish, so I need to take him out. I'm actually going to use a Petco bag that Goldie came in from, so yeah. So I need to get some water. I'm just going to dump this with a sufficient amount of water, of course, without grabbing any fish. Nice. I can grab from any aquarium on this system because they're all on the same sump, so it doesn't matter about the water conditions so much. Yeah, that's good enough water to acclimate them for a little bit. I think so. I mean, they're a little bigger. Maybe I should add more now because I want to give enough air. Okay. Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna go over there and grab them. I'm gonna just use my hands, to be honest. It's a lot easier like that. It doesn't harm their scales. Well, they're not in frame right now. You can kind of see them, but they're not really in the picture. Gonna try and see if I can just scoop. Oh, they just automatically went into my hand as if I was going to feed. That noise doesn't, but the goldfish came right up. Okay, the second one isn't. We'll call the second one probably, I think we're gonna go with Nemo. I like this one a lot actually. And we got him. Got our 2 goldfish here. We are going to open the bag as wide as we can. Automatically grab. Squeeze down. Twist. I mean, I could put more air in here, but it's only gonna be in there for about 30 minutes. And yeah, I'm gonna put a rubber band on this and then let it float for about 30 minutes. And yeah, let's come downstairs. So here's the 2 goldfish. They're cuddling together. They're a little bigger, actually almost double the size, but they'll be fine. Just dump them in here. I'm gonna turn off the light so I don't get too stressed out in there. But yeah, there's more than enough space in this tank for them, especially with all these plants inside there. And these things are like thriving with moss. I think I'm gonna start selling some of this. I have a boatload, and they really help with the water conditions of the aquarium. They help maintain it, and I have, again, a boatload that won't stop growing. And actually, if I take some out, it probably would grow more faster. And these guys, they're looking so healthy. Like, yeah, I'm gonna start selling it. I'll put up online, and yeah, making sure I have no snails in here though. I don't want to put any type of snail in here because I don't want to. No one wants to buy plants that have snails in them, to be honest. I don't, at least. We turn the light off and we'll come back in 30 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm gonna probably do a water change on the stingray aquarium. But yeah, all these other goldfish are doing fine. He's a feeder that my fish never ate, so I kept him. He's already pretty big enough, so don't need to have him anywhere else. But now I have to go move my datnoid, and that way I free up a 10-gallon tank to put in baby plecos or another breeding pair, which I'm probably going to do a breeding pair just to have another one in there. So I'm adding some food for them to eat. I'm going to do a quick little feeding on the stingrays before I do a water change. So we're going to skadoosh it. Make sure the water fan is on. Ready? And I see it get all pushed away. Ooh, the stingray's going crazy. Make sure everybody gets some. That's why I turn on the fan. Make sure the food gets pushed around. There goes the albino. There goes the other regular black diamond stingray. Now everybody gets to eat a little bit. So I'm gonna get scared when I do water changes or when I'm turning the lights on, to be honest. But yeah, I'll wait for them to finish eating, and then we'll probably turn on the water. To start draining this aquarium. Started draining the aquarium. It's gonna take about 15 minutes to drain, and then probably another 20 to 25 minutes to fill up. And meanwhile, I will release the fish over there, and then after this water change is complete, I will go and bring over the datnoid, and we can release them in here. I want to fix this driftwood though, because this is a mess. I think I'm gonna pull it all up against the sponge filter, and then kind of like a wall. So it's a little dirty because I turned on the fan again, so I can try to suck up as much garbage as I can, and I squeezed out the filter in the aquarium, sponge filter. But as you can see, I built my little makeshift wall. It kind of looks kind of cool, like a volcano wall, because the air bubbles are coming out. But I also built a little corner over here, specifically just so it can have a little roundabout, especially for the datnoid that likes to hide sometimes. So you can go whoosh, or him, or the flower horn. So yeah, I think this is gonna come out pretty cool. We're doing about a 40% water change, almost 50. Haven't done a good deep water change like that in a minute, so it's fine. But they're doing fine so far. Drain the tank about a third, more or less, a little more, about 40% to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna turn off this light so we don't stress them out any more than we have to, and then we're gonna go and start filling up the aquarium, and we just have to wait for it to get filled up. So we just finished filling it up. Didn't turn the lights on, but it's still a little foggy in there because again, when you do a water change, typically there's a bunch of gunk that comes up. But yeah, this is done. So now we can go downstairs and let go of our little chunky goldfish. Now that they've been acclimating, it's time to release them so they can be with the new goldie. So we just released them in here. I think the other goldie got a little scared. He's running away. He's not used to having bigger friends, but it's okay. There's enough space in here for them to get around. Look at this little chunky guy. Anyway, I need a name for. I think I'm gonna name him Nemo, but I need a new name for him. Anyway, yeah, transferring fish. Gonna move the datnoid now, but I think I'm gonna end the video here. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos just like this. I'm so close to getting monetized, and I really appreciate any views, any likes, or any comments, or subscriptions that you guys can do for me. Anyway, thanks, peace. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next video.